Well, good morning, friends. I was on my way to work and I saw something else today. So it's Friday morning, and there's been a lot of construction over by where I'm working. And they're starting to get the structure up, the main frame, so to speak. It looks like an old barn building, but it's going to be a big, huge building. But this morning they have the crane out, and there's this guy sitting up in the BIGGIE. He's about 7 stories high. And he's just chilling, waiting for them to give him directions, enjoying this amazing view that I'm sure he has from where he's sitting. And he's reminding me, in Revelations, the Lord said, come up here. Come up here. I believe that the Lord sometimes wants us to have a perspective that's different than the one that we have as we walk this earthly, as we tread this earth, so to speak. Our feet bound to the ground, and He wants us to be able to see things spiritually, to see things from His perspective, to see individuals, to see circumstances the way that He sees them. Sorry, this truck just pulled up next to me, and he's gonna probably park right there and keep his little motor rolling. So I'm gonna show you really quick so you can kind of see what I'm seeing on the BIGGIE. So way up in that little section in the middle, you can see, and he's sitting up there camped, waiting for instruction. They're building. So with that, I'm going to roll up my window. Hopefully it'll help muffle this sound. The Lord wants us to have a perspective where, as we're sitting with Him, as we're communing with Him, as we're asking Him for wisdom, that it says that there's even a wisdom that's from above and a wisdom that's from below, that's sensual and devilish, demon-oriented, demon-controlled. And then there's a wisdom from above that's peaceable, that's easy to be entreated. All these wonderful things that God has for us. And I just believe that this morning that was to remind me, the Lord's always calling us to come up here so He can commune with us, so He can show us what He wants us to see, so we can have the proper perspective, and that we can legislate and we can move into the world in the way that will be most effective, most efficient, and fruitful for the Lord. And not only that, from that communion comes a sweetness, right? Comes everything that we have need of. When we come to Him, He's the supplier of everything. So we're doubly blessed. Well, that's it. Have a great and glorious, love-filled and victorious day, my friends.